The forbidden fruit has been a mystery for centuries, a symbol of untapped knowledge that only the curious and the brave pursue. Imagine for a moment that this concept goes beyond ancient stories and biblical symbols. What if it represents something deeper, something real and still relevant today? This idea alone can spark a journey toward your own shocking revelation. Think of it as the ultimate treasure hunt, where each clue leads you to uncovering parts of yourself you didn't even know existed. You're about to step into a world of forbidden knowledge that shakes old beliefs and brings a new perspective. Curiosity isn't just for the adventurous. It's the beginning of all wisdom. When you open yourself up to these hidden truths, you begin to see the world with fresh eyes. Take, for instance, the way we often accept things at face value. We've been conditioned to believe certain things without questioning them. But what if, like peeling back layers, the more you question, the more you find? This truth revealed could be your key to understanding not only the ancient secret behind the forbidden fruit, but also your own personal truths hidden in plain sight. To connect this idea to everyday life, let's look at the curiosity we had as children. Ever wonder why certain things are kept from us or why secrets hold power? This eye-opening discovery isn't just about knowledge for knowledge's sake. It's about reawakening that sense of wonder we tend to lose over time. So, go ahead, question everything. Start by reading works that challenge mainstream thoughts. Perhaps Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl could be a good starting point. Each page might lead you closer to unwrapping this mystery. As you move through this journey, let go of the idea of right and wrong. Think of the forbidden knowledge as pieces of a puzzle. Some pieces might seem misplaced, yet they contribute to a bigger picture. It's in embracing the unknown that true wisdom arises. Remember, not all things are revealed at once. Sometimes, the truth comes in whispers, waiting for those who are ready to hear. But don't let these mysteries stay locked up in your mind. Talk about them, share them, debate them. When we share our insights, we grow. Engage in conversations with friends or even in online forums that challenge these established norms. The more you explore these concepts, the more you'll feel the magnetic pull of the forbidden fruit. Each insight adds depth to your understanding. It becomes a journey of transformation where the truth behind the forbidden fruit becomes more than a myth. It's a practical guide. Imagine if everyone around you shared in this revelation. How different would your world look? It's as if we're all standing at the edge of a cliff, peeking into an abyss of spiritual secrets. Take this step willingly, and you'll be amazed at the clarity it brings. The forbidden fruit isn't just something to admire from a distance. It's an invitation. Accept it, and you'll find a sense of liberation, a taste of freedom that defies all expectations. Imagine you're peeling away layers of an onion, each layer revealing more about the truth you once thought you understood. The forbidden fruit is much like this. Its meaning changes as you delve deeper. What if it symbolizes more than just temptation or defiance? It could be the hidden potential within all of us, waiting to be unlocked. This hidden truth may be closer than you think. It's simply hidden behind the everyday choices we make without much thought. Let's put this in a real-life context. Have you ever felt an impulse to question societal norms? That's the first step to understanding the forbidden knowledge behind these symbols. For example, why do we often prioritize financial success over personal well-being? By looking beyond the obvious, you can uncover a shocking revelation, one that redefines what success truly means to you. This shift isn't about renouncing ambitions. It's about seeking a balance that genuinely fulfills you. To begin, try reframing your daily routine. Instead of chasing after tasks that don't add value, focus on what aligns with your true purpose. Read books like The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, which teaches mindfulness and living authentically. This kind of eye-opening discovery can lead you to unexpected insights, much like tasting a forbidden fruit that opens your mind to new possibilities. Each action you take with awareness adds depth to your life. This process is more than just self-improvement. It's an invitation to grow spiritually. As you uncover these spiritual secrets, you're not only enriching your own life, but also inspiring others to look beyond the surface. Imagine if everyone started questioning and seeking their hidden truths. How different would our world be? Forbidden knowledge carries an allure that draws people in, yet it often feels risky. Why? Because it challenges comfort zones and invites us to think differently. Knowledge that's been deemed off-limits often holds the potential to elevate our understanding of life. This is more than a spiritual awakening. It's a journey that defies traditional boundaries. Think about innovations throughout history. scientists and thinkers who challenged established norms often faced resistance. Take Galileo, for example. His pursuit of hidden truths led to discoveries that changed how we see the universe. This type of knowledge doesn't just sit on the surface. It digs deep into what we assume is real. In your life, it might mean pursuing a career path or passion that others may not fully understand but is true to you. To gain this perspective, start by exploring unconventional resources. Podcasts that discuss uncharted territory, like the Lex Fridman podcast, introduce new ideas without fear. The goal isn't to adopt every new concept, but to challenge your mind and see where your inner voice leads. You might be surprised at the truths revealed as you begin to broaden your horizons. Once you taste the forbidden fruit of unconventional wisdom, there's no turning back. You begin to see life as a mosaic, with each piece fitting into a grander picture. The secret exposed here is that embracing new perspectives doesn't require abandoning your values. It means expanding them to fit a broader understanding. The term spiritual secrets might sound elusive, yet it's simply about tapping into the knowledge that resides within each of us. Many spiritual traditions hint at the truth behind the forbidden fruit. It's not just about what you can see, but what you can feel. Sometimes, understanding life means going beyond logic and trusting your intuition. For example, have you ever felt a sense of peace in nature, as if the world were whispering answers to your deepest questions? That's an invitation to explore your spiritual awakening. Begin by spending time in reflection or meditating on questions that resonate with you. Even small actions like journaling can lead to insights that transform your outlook. This pursuit of forbidden knowledge isn't about acquiring facts. It's about nurturing a connection with your deeper self. Imagine your spirit as a quiet voice within, guiding you through life. By listening, you gain access to wisdom that's often overlooked. As you learn to trust this inner guidance, the hidden meaning of life begins to unfold naturally. Often, people expect revelations to arrive in grand, dramatic moments. But the most powerful insights often come quietly, almost like whispers that slip into your awareness without fanfare. The revelation you won't believe might be hidden in the everyday, waiting for the right moment to reveal itself. True wisdom tends to seep in gradually, giving you the time to absorb its impact. Think about those times you've had a light bulb moment out of nowhere. That's what we're talking about. It's like stumbling upon forbidden knowledge in the middle of your routine, suddenly finding a treasure where you least expected it. The unexpected nature of these revelations is what makes them so powerful. Imagine someone who's struggled for years with a problem, only to realize the solution was right in front of them all along. It's almost ironic, isn't it? Life has a way of keeping these hidden truths close, but just out of reach until you're ready to see them. And when you do, they reshape your perspective entirely. For instance, countless artists and innovators found inspiration in the mundane. Einstein famously attributed his theory of relativity to imagining himself riding alongside a beam of light. It was a truth revealed in a moment of simple curiosity. In embracing this kind of wisdom, there's an important shift from seeking to receiving. Instead of trying to force answers, you learn to let them come. This approach can be surprisingly liberating. Rather than straining for eye-opening discoveries, you start noticing them naturally. Try carrying a small notebook with you. Whenever a thought or observation strikes you, jot it down. It might seem trivial at first, but over time, these notes can reveal patterns, insights, or even spiritual secrets you hadn't considered. It's about letting life surprise you. Letting go of rigid expectations is like opening a door to unexpected knowledge. We're often so fixed on finding the answer that we miss smaller truths that are equally valuable. Think about how this approach could apply to everyday decisions. Sometimes, the right path becomes clear only when we stop trying so hard to see it. This truth behind the forbidden fruit isn't hidden because it's unreachable. It's hidden because we overlook it in our rush to find something profound. Realizing this brings a sense of peace. There's no rush, no need to strain. The forbidden fruit of wisdom is already within your reach. Instead of searching externally, you can turn inward, trusting that the answers will come when you're ready for them. This practice of patience and openness is a form of spiritual awakening in itself. You might find that the questions you were so desperate to answer fade away naturally, replaced by a sense of knowing without explanation. As you continue this journey, let each revelation, big or small, become a building block. Over time, these insights layer upon each other, creating a foundation of understanding that grows with you. This isn't just about big moments of clarity. It's about accumulating bits of hidden meaning that form a bigger picture. By the time you look back, you'll realize that each small discovery was leading you to this exact point, a culmination of forbidden knowledge that shapes who you are. So be patient with this process. Every small insight is a piece of the puzzle, leading you closer to the whole truth. Embrace the unexpected, let go of rigid expectations, and allow life to reveal its mysteries in its own time. This shocking revelation might not be a sudden flash, but a slow burn that illuminates your path step by step. The wisdom you seek is already in motion, gently guiding you forward. Reaching the end of this journey, you might find that the true forbidden fruit was never something external, hidden away in ancient texts or secret teachings. It's been within you all along, a deep well of wisdom waiting to be uncovered. Each topic we've explored has revealed layers of understanding, showing that the journey itself is as meaningful as the knowledge gained. This isn't just an ending. It's a call to bring this newfound insight into your daily life, to live with intention and share these truths with others. Integrating this knowledge requires a conscious effort. Begin by weaving small changes into your routine, letting each day reflect the spiritual secrets you've uncovered. If you've learned to look beyond appearances, apply this by approaching conversations with curiosity, listening more deeply. Make time for reflection. Journaling can be a powerful tool here. By writing down your insights, you keep the lessons alive, making each truth revealed a part of your evolving story. This is a process of growth, both gradual and deeply fulfilling. Living out these insights brings a sense of freedom. You're no longer bound by outdated beliefs or limited by conventional thinking. This forbidden knowledge transforms how you see the world, encouraging you to act with clarity and purpose. It's like holding a light that guides you through uncertainty, allowing you to see beyond the shadows of doubt. Embrace this vision as part of who you are, allowing each action to reflect the profound wisdom you now hold. Think of how you can share this understanding with others, not as something to prove, but as a humble offer. When you bring up hidden truths in conversation, do so with openness, inviting others to explore their paths as well. Remember, the goal isn't to convince, but to inspire. In this way, each person you encounter becomes part of a larger web of growth and discovery. Together, you're part of a collective spiritual awakening, a shared journey of understanding. This journey toward knowledge is never truly finished. As you apply these insights, new layers will reveal themselves, each unveiling more hidden meaning in the experiences you encounter. Like a tree rooted deeply but always reaching higher, you grow by continuously exploring, questioning, and learning. This is the essence of embracing the truth behind the forbidden fruit. It's an ongoing evolution, a process that shapes you as much as you shape it. In closing, let this journey serve as a reminder to keep seeking, always with an open heart and mind. Allow each revelation, whether grand or subtle, to guide you, enriching your life and those around you. The forbidden fruit isn't meant to be locked away or kept hidden. It's a gift, waiting to be shared, a path to growth that knows no end. Embrace it fully, let it transform you, and watch as it brings clarity and purpose to every part of your life. Finally, here's your call to action. Take the first step today. Reflect on the insights you've gained, decide on a small action to honor this knowledge, and begin sharing it. The eye-opening discovery of true wisdom lies in the act of living it out, transforming knowledge into reality. You've tasted the forbidden fruit. Now, go out and let it change the world, one choice at a time.